Greetings, comrades. Comrade Ndaba Mnok posted this on his timeline on Facebook. I hope that it might not him who wrote it. He might have exported it from somewhere. If it's him who wrote it, that's fine again. But I saw this on his timeline, and I thought it's important that we need to address this matter. Let me read what is written. Air Zimbabwe Victoria Falls Airport, Sunday 24th March 2024, time 1000 hours. Complaint against Air Zimbabwe employee named Mona Lisa. As I was by the check-in counter for the Vic Falls to Bulawayo flight, I greeted the young woman who was checking in passengers for that flight. I said, "Salibonani." She did not respond. Assuming she hadn't heard me, I said, "Salibonani" again. This time she just looked at me and kept quiet. I then asked her whether she had not heard me. She then responded and said, "I heard you." Then I asked her why she didn't respond. Her response left me in utter shock, anger, and disgust. She said, "I hate Ndebele." I then said, "Excuse me," in shock. I asked her why. She said it's difficult to. I asked her why, and she said it's too difficult. It's an ugly language. At this point, I was getting angry. I said to her, "You don't belong behind that counter." I told her that as a customer service person, the least she could do was to say, "Excuse me, sir, I don't understand." Kodwa, working for our national airline, such conduct is totally unacceptable. The least she could do is to at least learn the greetings. We don't need such tribal stupidity representing the national airline. I immediately alerted the airport security, who said they would call her to apologize. She didn't come to us. I want her to be reprimanded. Her name is Mona Lisa, employed by Air Zimbabwe at the Victoria Falls Airport. I will not rest until she apologizes, because such is tantamount to serious misconduct. Air Zimbabwe must issue a warning letter to her. We are in Zimbabwe here. We should be united as a people. We are one nation with 16 official languages. God bless Zimbabwe, victim of tribal nonsense. That's Mafa Nsigelelo. So this is actually written by Mafa Nsigelelo. Then Comrade Ndaba Mnok posted it in his timeline. We condemn this act. It doesn't matter where you work. You cannot say Ndebele is a dirty language. We condemn this. We call on Air Zimbabwe to fire her. She cannot work in public. As the writer says here, there are 16 official languages. And the best you can do is to say, "I don't understand." That is the best you can do. But every Zimbabwean will understand when they are greeted in isiNdebele or greeted in Shona or in Kalanga. Salibonani, Mamukasei, Mabuyani, we all understand. The majority of us understand. We might not speak other languages, but at least the greetings we understand. But to then say isiNdebele is dead is out of line. And we call on Air Zimbabwe to discipline this work, because she does not deserve to work for the national airline. You can't work in public with such an attitude. For that matter, in Ndebele North. Victoria Falls is in Ndebele North. It is not in any other province in Zimbabwe. It is in Ndebele North. You can't say when you are deployed in Ndebele North, and you say the language spoken by people in that province is dirty. That is wrong. That is wrong. So as the Zimbabwe Communist Party, we condemn such actions. We will not protect a worker who says such things. So we call on Air Zimbabwe to investigate this matter and get to the bottom of it. We want workers. It doesn't matter whether it's a public company or it's a private company. Where they are not a worker, you can't call someone's language dirty. It's not on. I can't call any language or so to Shona, Tonga and say it's dirty. You can't do that. More so, she is in Ndebele land. In Ndebele North, Victoria Falls is Ndebele North, and you call it a dirty language. We condemn this action. And we call on Air Zimbabwe to investigate this matter and discipline this work. Please write your views. Like this video, subscribe to this YouTube channel. If you're on TikTok, please do follow us. Otherwise, Amandla Comrades.